Shri Hanumate Namaha. Shri Hanumate Namaha. Shri Hanumate Namaha.
Shri Mahadev ki jai. Hanuman ji ki jai. Om Shivaya, Om Shivaya, Om Shivaya.
Jai Siya Ram. This is Chitrakoot Dham, situated in the holy place Pushkar of the Rajasthan. Here you will find three unique combinations which you won't find anywhere else in the world. Number one, this is 11 feet height Purna Shivlingam. It is 15 feet long, and the main thing of this temple, you can see the darshan Hanumanji sitting in the Shivlingam. This is the only one in one temple of the world where Hanumanji is sitting in the Shivlingam. Because when Rama came, Shiva and Parvati both decided to go and serve him. So Shiva and Parvati both together brought out the 11th Rudra avatar from the Shivlingam. That is Hanumanji. That's why here Lord Hanumanji has not lifted the mountain, not taken the Gada in his hand, not thrown the chest, but is sitting just like a Lord Shiva sitting on the Kailash. This Swarupam is known as a Shiv Mudra of Hanumanji, and is known as a Mangalamurti Swarupam. We perform the Aarti, Mangalamurti, Marutanandan, Sakala Mangalamuligan. This is the Mangalamurti Swarupam.
Very special temple near Pushkar where Hanumanji resigned on Shivalingam. Due to a particular story, every installation has its own spiritual story. And the priests kindly offer us to do Abhishek, means to drop water and flowers on Shivaling with love and devotion, to perform some spiritual activities and to appreciate this deep divine consciousness. And Shiva is the source of material existence. He's combined with Vishnu. Vishnu is giving the power, but Shiva is the power. So inseparable, Shiva and Vishnu. But as the Vedas say, Vishnu is like milk, Shiva is like yogurt. From milk you can do many different substances. Yogurt is always remaining on his own plane, although the same nature but different. Then we have to understand unity and diversity. This is the philosophy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Second most important thing, whatever you perform as an Abhishek on the Shivlinga, the water, the milk, the curd, we don't waste a single drop of water or milk. Whatever you perform as an Abhishek, all the water milk goes direct in the earth, and after that, the natural recycling process, we recycle it and we dilute it and we convert it in the natural water form. After this, all the material is converted as in natural water form, we just pull it out back and we supply the trees and plantation. So, the natural material goes back to the nature. And that's why we are situated in this temple surrounding the natural beauty. All the trees, plantations are maintained through this Abhishek Jalam. So, the fruits on the tree are prasad of this temple. Now, third most important thing, after Ujjain Mahakal, there is the first one and only one temple of the world who performs Bhasma Aarti on Mahashivratri right at evening 6 o'clock. There is no ticket, no pass, no dakshina to come and sit in the Bhasma Aarti. All are most welcome. This is a non-commercial activity temple. So there is no commercial activity in this temple. You can find peace, you can find positive vibration. You are all most welcome at this Chitrakoot Dham on Devnagar Road, Pushkar, Rajasthan, India. Jai Sri Ram.
Jaya Hanuman Gyana Guna Sagara Jaya Kapisa Tihuloka Ujagara Ramaduta Tulita Baladhamma Anjali Putra Pavana Sutanama. Shri Hanumate Namaha.
And this temple, how old?
I myself was here for 25 years. I myself was here. As well as.
So it's
because in this temple there is no commercial activity.
Of course.
There is no shop of prasadam, nothing. We don't allow anything. We strongly believe that all the Rishi Munis were scientists. And all the ashrams of the Rishi Munis were the research center.
Of course. You look like scientists.
No.
What are you researching for?
Actually, I'm from Gujarat, Ahmedabad. I'm a student of early engineering college. I completed my 2 degrees where I'm civil engineer and mechanical too. And after that, I have completed all the courses of ancient Indian temple architect. After that, after that,
she's also architect.
okay. After that, I developed this whole thing. That what should be temple? How should the temple?
Yes.
This is not a commercial place. This is a place of God.
Of course.
Where he stays. So it should be neat and clean.
Oh, of course.
Then and then you will get the positive vibrations from there.
Of course.
It should be a peaceful thing. That's why we are kept in the surrounding natural beauty. So like if I want to earn the money, I would build up this temple in the Pushkar. But we are kept in little bit inner side, so people can come here, sit peacefully, have a meditation, have some positive energies here.
Okay. So you are interesting yourself in Vastu architecture.
Basically, I believe the Vastu is a very large knowledge of Indian mythology. But to 100% believe and depend on Vastu, no. I believe in the practical ways of the living.
Okay.
Be practical with mythology, not only by the mythology,
Sure.
mythology with science.
But Vastu start from astronomy.
Astronomy, yeah. It starts from there.
So you also study something about astronomy.
Yeah.
Have you read Surya Siddhanta?
Surya Siddhanta, Chandra Kala, everything I've gone through.
Okay. Very good. I think Surya Siddhanta is quite important.
Quite important. If you don't go through Surya Siddhanta, you can't calculate the axis of the stars and moons and everything. You can't calculate.
But I think you have to, the whole idea is still in the Bhagavatam.
Yeah. It's already there. From Bhagavad, from
And also
Upanishad.
you can see Agni Purana.
Yeah.
But I found the best explanation by Madhva, Tatrayani Tika and Mahabharata. Madhva is giving very good, Madhvacharya.
Madhvacharya has given a clear-cut vision.
yes.
Clear-cut vision.
Yes.
Clear-cut vision.
I like him the best. Which other place do you think we should visit near Pushkar, like Buddha Pushkar, Agastya Cave?
Actually, as per the Indian mythology, there are 3 Pushkar.
Yes.
This is the main Pushkar.
Yes.
That is the Madhya Pushkar.
Yes.
And after that comes the Buddha Pushkar.
Yes.
From you go to right from the bus stand you will go. You say that you're on a bike.
We have a gari, yes, rickshaw.
3-wheeler. Okay, you tell him take it to the Sudhavaiji and Buddha Pushkar. There's a small lakes.
Yes.
But as per the Indian mythology, when Brahmaji put out the flower from his hand, he came direct from the heaven. He was here, he lifted and came here, lifted and came here. So this is the main Pushkar, this is Madhya Pushkar and Buddha Pushkar. There are 3 Pushkars.
And I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Is any specialist here on Parat Samhita or like Para?
In Pushkar you won't find.
No, Rajasthan, no?
For that better, you go in south
Yes.
for these things.
Yes.
You'll find the scholars of that thing.
Yeah.
Just in Kashi, in south,
Yes.
you'll find.
Okay.
Okay,
Hare
most
Krishna.
welcome.
Hare Krishna, very happy, thank you.
I will just say one thing.
Yes.
Most of the people have believed that we can do the parikrama of the Shivlinga.
Yes.
But what is the main thing? Why?
Different Shastra give different answer.
No. The
Yes.
main thing I will say with you. In any Shastra, it is not written that you can't do the parikrama.
Yes.
If it was banned to do parikrama,
Yes.
why Ganesh ji did the parikrama of Shiva and Parvati?
Yes.
If we can do, why we can't do? The main thing is, what our Rishi Muni said, whatever you pour on the Shivlinga,
Yes.
it goes through the water channel.
Acha.
You have not to cross that channel. Why? Because Shiv is an autonomic power center.
Yes.
Main Mount Kailash is also a world's largest magnetic point.
Of course.
And the Shivlinga creates its autonomic power.
Oh, of course.
To
Absolutely.
cool down that, we pour water, milk, cold
Yes.
materials on the Shivlinga. When the material comes through the Shivlingam, it carries
Different Shakti.
the autonomic power
Yes.
of the Shivlingam. And when the human body crosses from that,
Yes.
He will create it. He will carry infection. That was banned by the Rishi Munis. Don't cross the Shivlinga. But here the water goes direct in the earth. That's why you can cross the river.
Very good. Very good answer. Thank you so much. Now we have more knowledge. Every time something new to discover.
No.
It's infinite knowledge, something coming spoon by spoon.
It is coming spoon by spoon. It's a great sea.
Ocean.
Mathur is a good ocean. Go inside, come back with some diamond. Go inside, come back with some diamonds.
Haribo, 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 Jai Shri Mahadev Bhagwan ki jai hai, Shri Hanuman ji ki jai, Shri Ram ki jai hai, Lakshman ji ki jai, Shri Guru ji ki jai, Haribo, Haribo, Haribo.